I'm Destiny.
I'm Wanda.
And together we are the mother and daughter duo. Alright guys, so we're talking about fashion essentials that you must have. You read the title right. Let's hop straight into it. We're not gonna hold you guys any longer of the juicy details that we have. As always, we have our notes. So let's just hop into it. Let go. And talk about the 4 C's to start off. I'm going to be going in with cut. So just because the kind of clothing is basic doesn't mean it's going to look its best on you. Basics come in all structures, and you must find structures that are best for your figure. More than often, we have to be mindful of different clothing items that we see. Ask yourself, does this work with or against me? For example, I'm an hourglass shaped, as I stated in our previous fashion video, so not everything that says one size fits all or most works. Let's take a poncho for say. We all know ponchos are one size fits all or most, and with me being so small, they don't suit me. Here's why I'm talking about this, because I had a poncho that was cut small and it looked great on me.
Yes, it did.
It's not that you can't wear that poncho. Yes, it's not that you can't wear these pieces. Sometimes you just have to wait until you find what looks best on you. Because there's no doubt about it, you, I, or anybody can go buy whatever they want or they see. But will it look as good as it can? Probably not, because it's just not cut for your body type. And that's what we want to be cautious about. Like picking up this shirt like, I'm small. This is a box cut shirt. I don't think it's going to be flattering on me. So we just have to be mindful when we're shopping. And the next C that I want to talk about.
Can I stop you?
Okay, sure.
When you say cut, how do you want that piece to complement you? In other words, you want a piece to draw attention to the most flattering part of your body. So whether that be your battissimo, whatever, you know the prettiest part of your body, enhance that area, that part of your body when we're talking about cut. I have to chime in.
No, I agree. I definitely agree.
I have to chime in.
That's true. You want to bring attention to what looks best.
Yes.
I feel that. Okay, I'm going to talk about the next C, which was color. So when it comes to shopping for our basics, we offer colors like black and, navy, because let's face it, we all have gotten some sort of stain in our clothes. It happens. It could have been food, maybe you spilled your drink. Reassess your closet. Perhaps a light color like white isn't always the best option. But don't get us wrong, we do love white and buy it all the time. But let's be a little bit more practical and maybe choose a shade of gray. Again, those colors we referred to in our previous fashion video.
When you're starting out.
Yeah.
If you don't, unless you can't afford it.
Yep. Yep. Those colors we referred to in our previous fashion video, especially if you're on a budget. Once you have got that stain in your shirt or pants, that's a key indicator that, I know Chloe had on that last week. Like, you could just tell. Versus... No, I know you have seen someone like, I know they had on that because it's the stain. It's not working. Versus if it's dark, you won't be able to tell that much. Of course, you don't always have to settle on neutrals. But the thing is to pick pieces that work together. You could still pick a soft pink. Why not? Have a ball. This is fashion. Don't be so uptight, But a full-on neon or striped jacket will always stand out. So save that bold piece. Just keep in mind that you want about 80% of your pieces to go with the rest of your closet. You want to be able to mix and match, if that makes sense.
So Destiny, you talked about color. You're right. You don't necessarily have to buy neutrals. But what we want you to do is buy clothes that works with your skin tone. Again, like I said, unless you can afford it. For instance, I want you to stay away from plaids and stripes in the beginning, because if you don't, everybody is going to know that you're wearing that same piece. Save them for later.
Like, that's just like if we wore this shirt like Wednesday and we put it back on and we're like, wait. Because the pattern is just so obvious, it's purple. It's a statement t-shirt, so.
There's no doubt about it.
There's no doubt about it, yeah.
You almost be looking.
You're like, wait, what? Wait a minute, that looks familiar. Okay, Am I want to talk about anything else?
No, not on that. I'm going to because you talked about cut
Mm-hmm.
and color.
Mm-hmm.
If you want me to, I can go on with the next C,
Okay.
which is cloth.
Okay.
If that makes sense. You have to ask yourself, do you like polyester, rayon, cotton, silk as we know it is a dressier option. So make sure that you know what kind of material that you like before you go shopping. Cotton is my preferred choice because I tend to have my own personal summers. I stay away from fabrics that irritates me or make me sweat. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And so since we talked about cloth, I'm going to go on to comfort. Ask yourself, do you like a long sleeve top or a short sleeve top? For me, a short sleeve, not so much because I have what is called those bat wings.
Mm-hmm.
When you wave and you stop, that underarm fat tends to keep waving. So a short sleeve shirt, depending on how short it is, I tend to stay away from it. But a cold shoulder, I will buy because I like my shoulders. You don't want to find yourself swearing because you bought a piece that's either too small for you or too big. For instance, Destiny, people will buy shoes or clothes all for the sake of looking good. And that's the wrong thing.
That's traumatizing.
You don't want shoes or clothes that makes you uncomfortable. And for me, another piece that I would tend to stay away from, guys, is low-rise jeans. And you know why? It has happened to me. You have those low-rise jeans on. You bend over.
All your glory's out.
And
Yikes.
everything is exposed.
Mm-hmm.
Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
For me, Destiny, I carry most of my chest. If you carry most of your weight in your chest area, like I do, I tend to go for an oversized top and not a button-down top. I tend to buy like a lot of swing tees, something that doesn't cling to me. And if I were to ask you this, when it comes to button-down tops, and like I said, I carry the weight in my chest area, how do you know
That is too small.
that it's too small? Right.
I know. So when you have a button-down T-shirt, it will just pull. Like, it'll be too. If it's too small, it's gonna start to pull.
And
You'll see the person's skin
Mm-hmm.
or their bra wraps if it's a girl.
I remember, for instance, and I say this with respect, there's a young lady that works not too far from us, and she's the cash register. And when we see her often, the shirt is pulled, and you can always see her bra. But what it should do is lay flat.
Yeah.
The button shouldn't pull.
It should lay.
It should lay flat.
Yeah.
And so that's how you know.
That's how you know.
You be paying attention to mommy, okay? So that's what I wanted to say about comfort and cloth.
Okay, so now that we got those 4 C's out the way, we're gonna go ahead and hop right into the clothing portion. So my first essential is gonna be a trench coat.
A trench coat.
With them being designed heavier for colder temperatures and lighter for warmer temperatures, it makes them very versatile. Okay, it's great for business and casual outfits, easy to wear and sleek. So don't worry about packing it away. Yes, you heard correctly. You ever walk into a department store, stop and wonder, why do they still have trench coats out? Like it's in the middle of the summer.
They're timeless.
Yep, they won't be going anywhere anytime soon. It's simply one word, like Mom said, timeless. Also, make sure to get the right length for your height. You don't want it to be too long dragging on the ground or too short cutting you off, giving you the appearance of being short. So, guys, invest in a trench coat, have fun, or a walking coat, my grandmother would say. Great investment. Oh.
Why did Grandma call it a walking coat?
I would like to know. If you're older, not older, or more mature, I should say, and you know why that, you know, the people back in the day would refer to it as a walking coat. I don't know,
Because a trench coat is
it's
I don't
never
care.
going out of style.
And I say with the utmost respect, a trench coat is never going to go out of style.
I heard someone say that. I was like, yeah,
No,
I'm afraid
it's
you're
not,
wrong.
it's not going to happen.
All right, so it's Mama's turn. What's
Okay.
Mama's piece? What's Mama's
Destiny, the
piece?
first piece,
Mm-hmm.
you should know it,
Mm-hmm.
that I want to talk about is a leather jacket. A leather jacket is sophisticated.
Mm-hmm.
You can dress it up and you can dress it down. A leather jacket can be worn with just about anything.
Mm-hmm. It can.
You can add a scarf and you're ready to go. It can be a little expensive, but a leather jacket will complement any outfit. And besides that, you will have it for years to come. And you will say, but Wanda, in Destiny, a leather jacket is expensive. Not like it used to be. You can get a good leather jacket, give or take, for maybe about $100, $20, $40 at most. If I were to ask you, speaking of a leather jacket being sophisticated, tell mommy, how would you know that you have invested in a good leather jacket? Let's see if you remember.
A real, genuine leather jacket would become soft and supple over time.
Mm-hmm.
It gets better and better, and if it's cracking and peeling, I hate to break it to you, but it's just not real.
In other words, I want you to think of a leather jacket just like fine wine. It gets better with time. And a good jacket is lamb leather. It's buttery.
And treatable.
And treatable, and you can take it to
a leather surgeon. That's with any leather product. It could be a leather bag, leather shoes.
a good
leather
leather jacket.
surgeon
You can
could
take
take
it to
care
a
of
leather
it.
surgeon. So a leather jacket is something that I would definitely invest in.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's timeless. Not only that, a leather jacket, and I don't know if I mentioned it, you will have it for years to come.
Yes,
And
yes,
you,
yes.
just like you talked about that walking coat, you will reach for that leather jacket time and time again. And as we go on, because we are talking about the basics, when we bring it all together, it'll start to make sense. Stay tuned.
Okay, my next fashion essential will be a pencil skirt.
Oh, why did I know you were going to say that?
So pencil skirts can be dressed up or down depending on the occasion, making them a great must-have. The silhouette of a pencil skirt gives you the illusion of curves, or rather enhances what you already have, especially if you happen to be slender. I know when I put on a pencil skirt, it gives me a body and I look good. Okay?
Yes, you do.
It's something about a pencil skirt that looks great on me. That's what I'm saying. Find what looks good on you, because oh my god, I can kill a pencil skirt. Like, I can really wear a pencil skirt. Like, I'd like to think that's
And
like
we'll
one of my
get a
best
chance to
pieces
show
to
them
wear.
just that. It does. A pencil
It
skirt
does
do
look good, right?
When I first put one on, you was kind of hesitant, but when I put, you was like, okay, make it make sense, Mom, make it make sense.
I like this. Okay, I'm gonna let Mama
Okay.
go with her next piece.
The second item that I want to talk about is a pair of skinny jeans. We like to call the skinny jean the less is more. It makes the statement pieces. They provide a backdrop for whatever it is that you're going to wear. Shall I explain?
Yeah.
The skinny jeans being a backdrop. Tell me where I'm going with this. I want you to, let's just say you're getting ready to take a picture. You know where I'm going with this now?
Okay, like, you take a picture, but what's the first thing that you look for? A
Background.
Yeah.
Right. You look for,
You look
most
for-
people that I know,
look
when
for
you're
background.
getting ready to take a picture, you're looking for the best background that you can find, because it tends to make you look prettier. So a pair of skinny jeans acts as the backdrop for whatever it is that you're going to wear. Stay tuned. We're going to make it all make sense.
Keep watching.
We're going to make it make sense. You're going to say, Wanda, wait, we're going to help you make it make sense.
Yeah, for my next piece. All right, here we go. A little black dress.
Oh, I should have known you was going, because you have that. I should have known. I should have known.
Guys,
Great minds think alike.
yeah, a LBD will never go out of style. They're absolutely necessary in a wardrobe, hands down. Just put them down. With the little black dress, you'll never question if you made the right investment.
Absolutely.
It'll carry you to, God forbid, a funeral, we hate to say it, a date, a wedding, a girl's night out, an interview. The list just goes on and on. And whenever you grab it out the closet, you'll thank yourself every time. It is one of the best pieces of clothing you could ever own. Because I know
the one that you have.
That one
gorgeous,
that I have, I reach for like.
You know, Siobhan, if I can say, the reason Destiny said a LBD or a little black dress, I like to, or we like to call it the one and done.
Yes,
and the reason that I say that because it's you put it on,
and that's it.
You throw in some tights,
accessories,
add your accessories, you gone.
It's
the one and done. A little black dress.
I love a little black dress.
That's a good one, and it's an essential.
Oh, it's mom's favorite.
You know what I'm going to talk about? Something simple, but a must.
Okay.
A white button-down shirt. It's a must-have, no matter what the season is. A white down shirt is a timeless piece. We think that it will make dressing far less stressful. I like to call it the multitasking piece. And every closet should have one. Now, remember we said in the beginning, or just a while ago, we're going to help you to make sense. These pieces we're talking about are basics. You talked about a pencil skirt. I'm going to take the pencil skirt, put on the white button-down shirt, and the leather jacket, and oh my God. I'm going to take the leather jacket with the LBD dress that you talked about, and I'm going to make it look good. But I'm going to take the same white button-down shirt that we just talked about and put it on with what? The LBD dress. You're going to say, well, wow. If you got a stiff
collar shirt,
white collar shirt, and you put it on with that black dress and pop the collar,
that's a look.
That's a look.
That's a look.
So if they stay with us, you're gonna see
why you need these pieces.
why you need. They are essentials. Again, stay away from statement pieces unless you can afford it, because the statement pieces stand out. But we're gonna show you what we can do with all these pieces, and you're gonna say we want to. Remember we talked about permission to play. You're gonna be able to play with all of these
items,
these basics, and put them together, and the outfits that you're going to be able to make is timeless. Nobody would ever know that you're wearing the same thing, because you can mix and match all day long. Make it make sense.
Okay, so my next piece is a denim jacket.
Okay,
so denim jackets are pieces that are ideal for building a purposeful wardrobe. And because
yes, it is.
And because 9 times out of 10 you're most likely to wear a pair of jeans throughout the week, that denim jacket is gonna go with it. You know, like denim jackets and jeans come in a range of different styles and washes. You can get like straight legs, slim, skinny, flared, wide, mom. You know, they come in dark wash, stone wash, acid wash, marble wash. You know, the jackets can be long, cropped, oversized. So grab multiple of them and just go back and forth like, what? That white button-down shirt I just mentioned goes with that denim jean
jacket. Yes,
and
it does.
Denim jeans.
The same jean jacket that you're talking about with the white button-down shirt and the pencil skirt.
Yeah.
The same jacket that you're talking about with the white button-down shirt, the backdrop, the skinny jeans. You see where we're going with this? You have to make it make sense. Since you talked about Destiny, the last piece, the statement jacket, the jean jacket, I'm going to add something with it. The next item that I want to talk about, which are my favorites, you should know where I'm going with this, a pair of boot cut jeans. Boot cut jeans are absolute must. They are figure flattering on every body type. Boot cut jeans tend to be lighter on the top and looser on the bottom. Boot cut jeans balance you out. And not only that, they pair well with boots, heels. Boot cut jeans can be worn with just about anything, and they will have you looking good from head to toe. Boot cut jeans give you that long, lean,
make you look taller,
sculpted look. You have to be careful about jeans depending on what look you're going for. Because if you have too short of a jeans, what happens?
Cuts you off.
They tend to cut you
The
off.
high waters term. I know we all heard of that before.
And
yeah.
we have ankle jeans, but it depends on what we doing. Like for instance, our last video, we had on ankle jeans, but we wasn't, because our boots met us where they were supposed to.
Yeah.
It was okay, but a boot cut jeans, they everybody. I can't think of a body type that doesn't look good in a pair of boot cut jeans.
Yeah.
The boot cut jeans with that white button down shirt and a leather jacket. The boot cut jeans with the white button down coat, shirt with your walking coat or your trench coat, as we like to say. Make sense? The boot cut jeans with the
what, white button down?
The white, did I say the white button? I think I did. Oh. So the boot cut jeans with the white button down shirt, the leather jacket, or the jean jacket. Is it starting to make sense?
I hope it does, because
and therefore already
yeah.
you have made about 10 outfits right there, and I would still never know that you're wearing the same piece, because here's the thing. When you're going someplace, and most people don't go to the same place, you know, so I can put on that pantsuit skirt with the leather jacket and the button down and wear it there, and then next week I might put on, because I knew I looked it so good, and then next week I might say I'm gonna wear it over there, because you know, chances are that you're not gonna run into the same people, so you can make it do what it do. Make sense?
I agree. I agree. Here is my essential. I'm going to be talking about a suit.
A must-have.
A suit. So there are a host of reasons to own a suit, and for good cause. Well, for one, it's easy. I want you to think about it. Your dress shirt, your suit jacket, trousers or skirt, whichever one you choose, and your look is complete. Literally, that's all it takes. And besides the fact of putting on a suit giving you a confidence boost, these two pieces can save you time and money. I mean, your days of figuring out what to wear in the morning or to work, maybe an event can be just a bit simpler. Like, okay, I don't have to think too hard. Top, bottom, shirt, it's that's it. You know what I'm saying? So wearing a suit, you know, just the feeling of being put together, and when you walk in the room, you're gonna make a statement like, I look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, straighten your tie out, like, I look amazing. Okay, I just feel like a suit is one of those things you must have.
Now, and speaking of your same suit, we could take that suit and separate it. Remember we talked about the suit? We could put those pants with that leather jacket or jean jacket with the white button down shirt, and you got an outfit. We could take the pants with that button down shirt and talk about the backdrop, the skinny jeans. Okay?
Absolutely.
The next item, if you can, I would like for you to buy a pair of faux leggings. Why? Because they're chic and they also make a statement piece. They go well with the sweater, with the blazer, and they're so easy to travel with. Let me explain. I can take a pair of faux leggings, which I have, and roll them up and put them in my bag. Let's say, for instance, me and you are at work. And the girls say, Wanda and Destiny, you want to go out for such and such, for lunch. I can go in the bathroom with the suit that you're talking about, the blazer, the white button down, take off those pants to go to the suit, and put those faux leggings on.
And you have another look.
And you got another look. You wouldn't tell me nothing, and I'm ready to go. And they're seasonless.
Yes, they are. You can wear leather all year round. I don't know.
And you'll get a lot of wear of them.
You definitely would. All right.
They're very light, and you can get a lot of wear, and you can wear them all season long.
All year
so,
round.
again, a pair of faux leggings. They just like we talked about the skinny jeans. Faux leggings, Destiny adds that backdrop. We again, every time we add in a piece, each piece of clothing that we add in, you can be sure There's no ifs and buts about it.
It goes
You
with
can
something else.
go into your closet, bring all these pieces out. We talked about permission to play. Play with these different pieces, and you'll be like, oh my God.
Investing in essentials is really, really important. All right.
I like to talk about a few pieces that I would like for you to add. And you will say, Wanda and Destiny, where you're going with this, stay with me. I like to talk about a cashmere sweater. I know you're probably saying, Wanda, Destiny is getting a little expensive now. No. You can get a 100% pure cashmere sweater for about 90 $110. They used to be expensive years ago, but I'm talking about a genuine 100% cashmere sweaters. They're lightweight, and I like to call them, they're soft as a baby's bottom. They're cozy, and a cashmere sweater will adjust to your body temperature, and they last. They last. I would love to own me another cashmere
I
sweater.
never had one. I definitely would love to invest in one of those myself.
If that makes sense.
Any other items? you got on
And
the
if,
list?
friends, if you will allow me, if you can afford these items, I want you to add in you a pair boyfriend jeans, a pair trouser pants, if you can swing it, and I would like for you to get you a duster, like in a cardigan. Throw in you a few turtlenecks, get you a few camis. If you can afford it, I would like for you to get what? We got it in one of our videos, a shacket instead of a jacket.
Yeah.
Get you a shacket because
And
a
remember that
shacket.
just right there, I seen the lady with like this long one. Oh, I like your jacket. So good.
Shack is going to be around
Yeah.
Destiny for a while to come. You can go someplace and you might not want that heavier coat.
But you still
You know,
need
every time we
something.
wear that shacket, and I would like to get us a couple of more people always saying, oh God, where did you get that shacket from? So if you can afford it, get you one. And you know what, guys? Again, you will have it for a while to come. And these items, Destiny, will further complement all of your others. You will be able to have, endless outfits. And if you can, Siobhan, please buy you a full length mirror. You can get them for about maybe $9. A full length mirror. And the reason why you say, well, Destiny and Wanda, why are you talking about a full length mirror? Is because it's oftentimes, Siobhan, like if we getting dressed, we'll look at ourselves in the mirror, in just a bathroom mirror, and you forget everything from below. And it's oftentimes we'll get out in public and we got that panty liner showing, and we get out. You ever walk past the mirror and you come back and you like, oh my God, is that me?
Yeah.
Make it
You're
make
walking
sense.
past like, oh.
Make it make sense. And so, as we were saying, guys, that full-length mirror, is a must-have because I'm pretty sure everybody have had that horror, as we said, again, walking past that mirror and you get somewhere and you like, oh my God, you see something that could have been taken care of before you left the house. And again, that's if they will allow me to say, these clothes can be expensive, but they don't have to be expensive. It depends on, what is your taste. If you go to Macy's or Nordstrom, you're spending more money. But if you shopping at Forever 21 or whatever the lower end, it doesn't have to be, expensive, and it doesn't stop you from looking good neither. You see what I'm saying? So do what works for you. You can get, if you on a lesser side, you can get these items, Destiny, for about $200, $250, depends on, again, where you're shopping from, if that makes sense. So these, we hope this helping. Like I say, I can't help but reiterate, make sure, play with your clothes. Like when you was a kid, you used to like to go in your mom's closet and play dress up. Get your clothes out and get that full length mirror. Get the plan with them clothes and be like, okay, Destiny and Wanda, okay.
This looks good together.
I see what you're saying.
Okay, let's hop into shoes. So, my first pair that you should own, I feel like, are ballet flats. So, my tip for picking out this type of shoe would be to try to select a more subtle color that will play nice with majority of your outfits. Stay with me, guys. At the beginning of the video, I said you need about 80% of your pieces to go with the rest of your closet. So here's where the other 20% comes in. But subtle doesn't have to be a neutral color like cream or beige. For instance, go for a pattern like animal or leopard. Shake it up a little bit. You know, those patterns that are neutral, that contain neutral colors, still allow you to, you know, have something different without a loud color like blue or orange, you know, with a neutral color outfit. So get some ballet flats. Next are some rider boots.
Go ahead.
Rider boots, get you a pair of rider boots and they'll carry you through the fall and winter. Feel free to style them with your favorite pair of skinny jeans, one of the items Mom recently talked about, or
pencil skirt,
or dress with tights.
That black leather, that LBD.
Yep. And get black or brown to get the most out of them, since you primarily be wearing them casual. But don't think you can't dress them up either. You know, just, I mean, you'll wear them casually, but don't think you can. You know what? I'm gonna dress these up. I'm gonna step them up.
Rider boots, guys, are timeless. They're never going out of style. And if you would allow me to say so, while you're talking about shoes, what am I getting ready to say about shoes? For the ladies and the men's,
I know.
you know, I hope you know. So I always say that ladies should be what? They should be seen
first
instead of heard. You coming down, have you ever been someplace and it's quiet and all you hear is click, 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 click,
yes.
click, 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 click.
You hear that person.
In other words, a woman should enter a room quietly. Ladies and gentlemen, go into your closet. We want you to do an assessment. If you look at your shoes and that heel is ran over,
unacceptable.
Or that lift, you need a lift or a sole.
That could easily be fixed. That's why I say unacceptable.
Make or break
the whole outfit.
Your whole outfit.
I hate to see someone's shoes leaning, because that can be fixed.
Yes.
So
you take them to your local
shoe
repair. Get it fixed, ladies and men.
Yeah, and you can have the whole sole taken off, so there's no excuse why your shoes should be looking.
I've seen men where I look down at their shoes and I say, you know, guys, you can use a lift on these shoes.
Yeah.
So don't have your shoes ran over.
You could get a lift replacement. A sole could be the whole sole underneath your shoe can be taken off and put a new one on. So there's no reason why your shoes be looking crusty and dusty. Okay. No, but all seriousness, that can be something that can easily be repaired. All right, loafers and mules. Oh my God, I love these loafers and mules. If nothing else, having a pair of loafers or mules, maybe both, will do you good. Mom has these black mules that are leather with the heel that she's had for well over 15 years. Now, that's with good care and taking care, and that's what I'm saying, guys.
No, remember we talked about good leather?
Good leather, guys.
And speaking of, remember that I had a sole put on them in a lift because I love them just that much, and they're
that's
timeless.
Good care, taking care of them. And I had a pair of loafers from Coach that I would practically wear every day, and they held up amazing. I'm saying this because if you don't have much cash, these are something you could buy and will always have in your wardrobe. Like, I can reach for those like again and again and again and again. All right, my last pair would definitely be some sneakers, athletic sneakers. As we all know, whether you're a runner or not, athleisure wear has become a huge trend since the COVID-19 pandemic.
Everybody just want to be comfortable.
Everybody wants to be comfortable. Because you can wear them to places like a party or brunch.
They go everywhere.
Really do. They easily allow you to style them with outfits. They're great for getting your workout on, but they're also good for your casual and sporty looks to have that comfortability while running errands, like taking a quick trip to the grocery store.
Especially like, you know, some people dress according to
their lifestyle.
And so if you're a soccer mom, throw in those, you know, you got to take the kids here and there, throw in those athletic sneakers, shoes. A quick trip to the grocery store, getting gas, picking up your dry cleaning, going to the post office, whatever it is that you do in your daily life, you could throw on those sneakers and be like, okay. And still look good.
I'm out the door.
I've seen people put on sneakers with suited clothes, and they still look nice.
It still looks good.
Depending on the style of what you choose.
Because you can get sneakers that are like really dressy, so they can
like the sneakers we got, the wedge sneakers. They sneakers, but they're so pretty. I can put them on with that LBD dress that we talked about, the frozen skirt,
Absolutely.
the boot cut jeans.
So yeah, get you some athletic sneakers. Okay, so it's time to hop into accessories. Okay, guys,
A must have.
they are definitely something you need. Okay, guys, listen and listen closely. Your accessories are the second to last step from taking your look from a 5 to a 10. Oh yeah, you're out there now, ladies. Don't be afraid. Add those earrings, necklaces. Put some bracelets on rings. Add this mix and match and stack them up. And men too. Add those chains and watches. We love to see it. We love to see guys with their jewelry on.
I love. It's something sexy about seeing a man with that pinky ring on and the index. I love to see men with. Not that it doesn't look on all the fingers, but it's just something about those two that really I love to see men in.
We love to see it, guys. So get yourself some sunglasses, grab that bag, throw on a scarf, and out the door you go, guys. Accessorize, accessorize, accessorize.
And when you say accessorize, ladies, let's get us a pair of hoop earrings. I like to have a few scarves. You know, a hat if you can get. Some of my favorite hats are fedoras. You know, the messenger, the newsboy hat. Yeah, and so and even with guys, get you a good leather bag, ladies, a tote bag, and even with the guys, I love to see guys with messenger bags. It's something about that, and we love berets.
Yeah,
it's one of our all-time favorites.
Don't be afraid to put on those hats and
for instance, like you have the 3-piece ensemble.
Well, actually,
the earrings, the necklace, pearls. And I don't like pearls, but again, I love pearls on you. So it doesn't have to be expensive. Get it, ladies. Add it in. You'll be glad that you did. Absolutely. So they got the accessories. Accessories like your leather gloves, your shades. What you accessorize to further make you like Jim Carrey in the mask when he put on his glasses. Ooh, somebody stop me. So they put on those final touches. You know what they are.
Yeah, absolutely. Wait, you have anything else to say?
No, I think, like I said, you got your accessories, your leather gloves for men and women. Guys, get you some leather gloves.
Don't be afraid.
Accessorize. I love to see guys when they put on their suits and they just throw the little scarf around their necks and stuff. Accessorize, people.
That shows a guy with real style.
Yes,
real style. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to the next thing. So, okay, you guys are probably asking Destiny if the accessories was the second to last step. Then don't keep us in suspense. What's the last step? Come on, don't do that. Don't do it. Your last step is smelling just as good as you look, guys. Cologne and perfume.
Yes.
Oh, you want to smell as good as you look.
It's something about when you dress, and you got the earrings and your suits, your clothes. But when somebody walk past somebody, and they be like, "Oh, you smell." It's just that compliment.
Yeah.
That's that's the last step.
It really is.
Your perfume, your fragrance is the last step. Because if you look, it's something about looking and smelling good.
Your cologne and perfume can start a conversation.
It leaves a lasting impression.
It leaves a lasting impression, like Mom said.
So you'll remember me not because so much that I look good,
because you'll be like, she smells good.
So good.
Yeah. So your last step is smelling just as good as you look. So go fragrance shopping. I love white sandalwood by Nest Fragrances. But wait, hold on. Don't spend all that money, because I know it can get expensive buying perfumes. It can get in cologne. It can get up there. Okay? A good way to get more bang for your buck is to buy some samples. Get a couple samples, smell some things, see what you like. Also, we're not sure if you heard of them, but check out Dossier, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Dossier is a company that sells high-quality fragrances for half the cost of most luxurious brands. We've heard so much good and have been eyeing shopping with them ourselves because they always brag about how, okay, you want Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel? They have a dupe for this. You want Dior Sauvage? They have a dupe for this. Or they, you know what I'm saying? They have
so it doesn't have to be expensive to smell good.
It doesn't have to be expensive.
And so I wanted to say something about some of my fragrance. I heard you talk about Nest. I like Midnight Fleur by Nest. Some of my favorites are by Philosophy. You may have heard Amazing Grace, Pure Grace, And another one I like is Falling in Love. You know what? That's another couple that I wanted to talk about, and you can find this like at Walmart or like Walgreens. Out and it smells good on both men and women. They have it's unisex. It's Jovan Musk. You know what I'm saying? That smell. It's that vanilla. It's something about vanilla.
It's
I
really
think
good
that
base.
it smells good on everybody. I'm gonna take you one step further, and guys, I challenge you to put this in our comments. You may have heard your grandmother talk about Avon.
Right.
Back in the days,
Avon
Destiny smells have some good fragrances, and so like I said, you can smell good without breaking the bank. One of the couple of things that I want to talk about is it Hakua? Is it Hakua?
By Avon?
By
Yes,
Avon?
I think someone was
They
in
started
our
with a
line.
green bottle, but they don't make so many fragrances. And another Desi fragrance that I like by Avon is called Timeless.
Timeless? I don't think I remember that one. Timeless.
You can buy some good smelling
You can grab
ones
some great ones.
for a little nothing. But that's it. I want to say this. If you're trying to find that special someone or the love of your life, you know what I want you to buy?
Oh, I know what I was going to say.
You're looking for the love of your life now. You want to make an impression on them.
Yep.
What I'm going to tell you to buy?
Pheromone?
Pheromone. Pheromone works with your body temperature
and your body
and it will have you smelling so good. We've heard that pheromone have known to make babies. I've heard men say that they fell in love with their wives. They got married because they was wearing
something
pheromone.
About the scent.
It's something about pheromone. I hear people say it was love at first sight.
It's intoxicating, like in a good way. Yeah.
So get you a bottle of pheromone if you can, if you're looking for that special someone.
Right.
And so I just wanted to add that, Siobhan, if that's okay.
I don't have anything else to add.
But you know what, Siobhan, if you would allow me to say, because I like, is this a one and done all?
No.
One and done?
No.
Absolutely not. But what we hope that it does, it helps. Because guys, we're not going to do a sit down again. We just wanted to give you the essentials in the beginning and some of the basics. I think it'll be easier for us to just kind of take you into the stores,
show you guys what we're talking
and show
about
you
now.
we're going to be coming up. We have a love for shoes. Me and Desi going to start buying our spring sandals, and we're going to be giving. And matter of fact, we have some favorites shoes. I think that's what we'll do is like when we go shopping, we'll buy a pair of sandals, and what we'll do is I'll buy 2 pair of one that you picked out, and if they can tell us in the comments which one that they like the most, I'll buy 2 pair and they'll get a chance to win a pair of sandals. Makes sense. You know what I'm saying? We'll go in the store, go shopping, and you'll be like, okay, I'm gonna buy these. But in the comments, if they can tell us which one that you bought out of all the ones, they'll get a pair of those as well. And so Desi, I'm gonna say this real quick in closing, guys. If you see something that you absolutely like, even though we talked about cut and color and cough and all that stuff, if you see something that you absolutely like,
Don't walk away from it.
Buy it and make it work.
Don't walk away.
If you absolutely like that piece, just buy it and make it work for you.
Because there has always been this, Mom always taught me that you will find a way to work around that piece. Like, it may sound kind of intuitive, but when you buy that bag, okay, this is a yellow bag, I'm not going to really get a chance. You're going to find, like, maybe that yellow jacket to go with it. I'm just saying, you might a yellow pair of shoes go with it.
And don't be like me or us.
Oh, God.
But if you see something, guys, that you like and you can afford it,
we're about to cry.
Whatever you do not
walk away.
Walk away from it, because
we were in Times Square. You guys know where we are all the time. You know, we went in Old Navy shopping around. We're like, oh, these jackets. We just talked about a jacket. Okay, we're like, okay, for some odd reason, we're gonna come back and get it.
Money.
We're gonna come back and get it.
Came back and not.
The lady was like, huh?
What are you talking about?
We said what? We were trying to describe it to her because we looked around that store up and down. You know, like in Times Square, the malls have like the stores have 2 to 3 floors. So we're checking all the sections, and the lady's like trying to help us. She said, "You said, huh? What type of jacket was it? You said it was neutral color." She had no. I mean, she was I guess she was just guessing. She had no idea what we were talking about. We were so hurt.
And we did that multiple times. I have seen shoes that I liked,
yes,
and I left them, and 2 days later I had to travel miles away to go back. And you better hope that they have your size. And that was so, and I'm still bothered about it today. But anyways, guys, you have anything to say in closing? We don't want to continue to hold them. We wrap now.
Yeah. My closing statement would have to be: you may find or hear that majority of people say, "I just don't have anything to wear."
And why is that?
And why is that, you may ask? It's because they lack the basics.
If you don't have the basics,
you literally are gonna be in your closet like, I don't have a shirt to put on. Like,
people don't have
they
basics.
don't have basics.
They have all these statement pieces,
and they're not realistic.
They don't have. In every one of these are statement pieces. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So, guys, remember.
I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah.
They don't, you're right. If you would have asked them, they don't have statement pieces. I mean, they don't have basics.
Yep.
A lot of statement pieces.
Yeah, they have too many statements. So remember, when you have mastered the basics of fashion, dressing will be effortless. Life is stressful enough. Dressing should be easy. Come on now.
It should be easy.
It should just be like, okay, grab, put iron out, put this on.
Listen,
no, because life is stressful. Like, okay, let's just say, you have an emergency. Now you're trying to figure out what to wear to. Yeah. Come on now. It's just a lot.
So very true, baby. And when you got it, like they say, if you get it, you get it. You don't. But if you take away some of what we're telling you, it'll start to make sense, and it'll get easier and easier. Cause us now, it's easy. It's effortless. You kind of know what to do, and when you get to it, when you get that good, you'll be like something.
You should be looking at me and be like,
you'll be like,
me and mom have been on the way, running late. And we'll literally look at her stalling like...
Say something is a little off.
We're looking at her like... Something. I think I look good, but wait, is there something wrong with me? I think you look good, but is something wrong with me? We stall in the mirror. When you become that good,
and then we have been out and
have turned
around and said, you know what, something, I can't do it. But anyway, guys.
We're not going to hold you. Alright, so that brings us to the end of the video. Oh, I know. It may have been a lot of information, but it was useful information that you need. All those essentials are things that you need that are practical for every day. And you know what, Desi, before you close, is this a one and done? Absolutely not. No, it is not. As we say in all our videos, we don't know everything, but what we want you to take away from this is what we say to you guys is often what we apply to ourselves. The items that we talk about, we have those, except maybe one or two, like the cashmere sweaters. But for the majority of those, if not, then we're going to be including those things in our wardrobe, if that makes sense. So the next time we do fashion, we hope to be taking you out with us and bringing you along. And if it's absolutely something that you want to know and we haven't mentioned, or we can help you, just drop it in the comments and let us know. Hit us up on Instagram, say XYZ. We don't know it all, but we do our best. Yes. Okay. We hope it helps. Yeah, we hope it helps. You guys already know what to do. Like, comment, share, turn your post notifications, give this video a big thumbs up. Okay. And that's it. We hope to see you in the next video. Bye.